Good morning, friends. Well, today is February 3rd, and I know it's been forever since I have been on this channel. And you guys, I just want you to know I do apologize for that. I pretty much put my health on the backseat burner, and everything else was ahead of that. So basically, right now, I'm in the mind frame of I have to get healthy. Everything else is going pretty good as far as my goals for other aspects of my life. But I can't be truly happy about those successes if I can't get me healthy, right? So you guys, I'm whispering because the kids are sleeping. So today I started Whole30. I've done this 6 times and have had great success. And you're probably thinking, well, if you're so successful with this, why are you back to where you are? Yeah, that's a great question. Life, guys, life gets the best of us sometimes, and things get in the way and excuses happen. We tend to forget about taking care of ourselves. I mean, I could go on, and I notice with me, when things are going great, I lose a certain amount of weight, and then I set myself up for failure. And I mean more like a self-sabotage type way. I don't know if I feel like I don't deserve it. I need to dig down and figure that out. Let me know if anybody can relate to that. I am being totally honest on this channel when it comes to, well, anything, but this is related to health and wellness, and I need to get healthy, and I hope that this can help somebody else. So today we are starting day 1 of Whole30. I don't know if you guys have heard of Whole30, but one, you must set yourself up. As far as food, you have to have the food. And what I did is I ate so crappy last night, like I could never ever have a piece of chocolate again. That's not true. Because you can have like certain cocoa and real stuff on this Whole30. This Whole30 is not it is not something that you would do forever, but it's teaching us what is like maybe an inflammatory, such as dairy. And you will see that there's certain things that you can't have. And then when it's time that it's over those 30 days, you introduce that. And I will get more into that with the program. But for now, I want to explain to you what you are to have for every meal. They don't want you snacking. But if you're like, let's say a nurse, you're working 12-hour shifts, you're not gonna have time to make a whole meal that requires, the requirement is a healthy fat, which are like olives, avocado, oil, such things of that nature, a vegetable, protein. You don't have to have fruit. In fact, they don't want you to eat too much fruit. Another thing, they don't want you breaking it up. So let's say, oh, I was hungry at 11 o'clock. Well, if I'm hungry at 11 o'clock, I need to make this template here, this whole template again and recreate it. I can't just snack on almonds and snack on turkey. But that's not realistic for many people. Right now, for me, being in the house, yes. But when I was at work, no. I would just bring, like, if I got hungry, a bag of almonds or something like that. Another thing is they don't want you to recreate, like, let's say pancakes, for example. Because pancakes, obviously, you can't have. You can't have dairy. But I don't want to concentrate so much on the things we can't have. I want to make this more of a positive experience and the things that we can have. So we can have a banana. We can have eggs. They just don't want us to make that combination, because I don't know if you've ever had a banana pancake before, but it's phenomenal. However, do I do that? Sometimes I do, yeah. I have that a craving. And that's the thing, they're trying to kick you off that craving. So that's what that's about. Also recreating meals like French fries. Can you have potatoes on this plan? Absolutely you can. Do they want you slicing them into French fries and putting sea salt like you were at a restaurant? No, because you're recreating a French fries. And some of those are our cravings and downfalls. Do we do that here? Yes, we do. But we follow the exact guidelines as far as we don't use the butter, we use the ghee. You can have ghee, and there's many things that you can have in replacement. Like there's certain things I don't understand, like they don't want you to have, but yet you can recreate ranch. It's called dump ranch. There's mayonnaise that you can have. And I get that stuff from Thrive. However, you can make it yourself. Like my husband makes a phenomenal ketchup. It's basically you don't have the sugars and crap in it. That's all. No rice. I just want you guys to know there's things that we just don't have. We don't have rice, beans, and things like that. But what we do have is veggies, grown foods, like your potatoes, your sweet potatoes. You can have all your vegetables besides corn. What else? You want to have more if you can afford a grass-fed organic meat. Definitely do that. If you can't, that's fine. They don't mind that. That's not something that's going to I don't think that's going to really mess up your whole program or anything, because I've done it myself and I've lost 30 pounds. Another thing, talk about pounds, and this is in 1 month, it's not about the pounds. However, most of us want to lose the weight, but this is more about non-scale victories, and that's going to be something you're going to hear me say. That's something, if you go to Whole30's website or any of their materials, it's non-scale victories. People, I'm not a doctor, disclaimer, you guys know that, but I must say I am no medical person, but I'm just telling you what I have read, and it helps with back pain, joint pain, anxiety, and I can't stress the anxiety part, because what's in our foods makes us so anxious, and we crave that crap. And I know this, I do it all the time, and then I regret it, but yet I want more. And that's a huge trigger for me, and it causes my anxiety to go up, and then after I eat it, I'm anxious, and then I feel bad, guilt, and then the whole thing repeats itself once I start wanting to eat that again, and it's a whole day thing. Okay, so this is what I'm having today. You can have almonds, many nuts, guys. You just, not peanuts. Peanuts aren't the best for us on this, but we can have almonds, walnuts, pecans. Oh my gosh, you guys, unsweetened coconut flakes. That's another thing, recreating a dessert, which they don't really want you to do. But for me to be successful, I do look forward to my banana, my almond butter, you guys. And with the almond butter, it's no sugar added. It's strictly just almonds, you know what I mean? And you guys, if you're interested in this, just look up Whole30. You don't have to buy the materials, just look it up. And unsweetened coconut flakes topped off with some walnuts is phenomenal. But you guys, your girl here did not go grocery shopping, so I'm recreated, tried my best this morning, okay? So I have like no nuts, I need to get nuts, but I have black olives, organic black olives. This lunch meat, this is a certain lunch meat. You have to be very careful, because many lunch meat has tons of crap in it, and like sausages and stuff like that. I stick to I believe it's called the Adele's brand, the apple one, and there's one other one that is okay. It might be the Italian, but there are quite a few that has added stuff to it. So you just need to watch your labels on this. And that can be annoying, and so can the dishes. So if there were two things I would say,